Hold on to your emotions, because this is hitting hard. There's someone out there, staring at your picture, and the tears are flowing silently. It's like they're well aware that this might be the last. Something's up, and it's heavy. This isn't your usual glance and move on scenario. There's a deeper story behind those tears. Get ready, because what comes next might just turn everything upside down.
This isn't just a video. It's a call that demands your immediate attention. The secrets unveiled here hold the power to elevate your life and your loved one. Do not deny yourself this chance. The choice is clear. Watch now and seize the opportunity before the profound truths slip through your fingers. Your destiny is calling, and the time to answer is now. But before that, you've committed a grave mistake, marked by the disapproval of the Lord. Pay close attention to this warning and divine suggestion before plunging into crucial matters.
If you're watching this video today, your guardian angels have an important message for you. Today, we're going to talk about a heartfelt moment that is unfolding somewhere in the world. Someone is looking at your picture, and tears are silently streaming down their face because deep down, they know that this is your last. Hey there, beautiful soul. I see you. I see your tears, your pain, and your heartache. You're not alone, and your guardian angels are here with you, surrounding you with love and light. Today, we're going to embark on a journey of emotions, understanding, and healing. Imagine this: someone is holding a photograph of you, staring at it with a heavy heart. It's a bittersweet moment, filled with memories and a deep sense of loss. They know, somehow, that this may be the last time they see your image. Perhaps life has taken a turn, and paths are diverging. Or maybe, it's a metaphorical last, the end of a chapter, a phase, or even a version of yourself. As we delve into the layers of emotions surrounding this scenario, let's remember that the universe works in mysterious ways. Your guardian angels are here to bring comfort, guidance, and a sprinkle of divine wisdom to illuminate your path. First and foremost, I want you to know that your existence matters. Every smile, every tear, every experience has contributed to the intricate tapestry of your life. You are a masterpiece in progress, a story that continues to unfold. Your angels want you to embrace the beauty in this moment, even if it feels heavy. Life is a series of hellos and goodbyes, a dance of joy and sorrow. It's essential to acknowledge the pain that goodbyes bring, but also to celebrate the beauty of the connections that have shaped you. Your guardian angels encourage you to cherish the memories, hold them close to your heart, and let them be a source of strength as you move forward. Now, let's talk about the person looking at your picture. Imagine them sitting in a quiet room, bathed in soft light, their fingers gently tracing the contours of your face in the photograph. They are in a space of reflection, a space where love and nostalgia intertwine. Your angels want you to send them waves of love and understanding. It's not easy for them. Saying goodbye or acknowledging a significant change can be incredibly challenging. Your angels urge you to extend compassion to this person, to understand that their tears are not just tears of sadness but also tears of gratitude for the beautiful moments you shared. In your mind's eye, send them a comforting hug, a warm embrace that transcends time and space. As you watch them from the realm beyond, your angels want you to fill their hearts with the assurance that you are never truly gone. Energy cannot be destroyed, it merely transforms. Your essence, your love, and the impact you've had on their life will continue to ripple through the fabric of existence. Type 1111 to claim it. Now, let's shift the focus to you, dear soul. If this is indeed a last moment in your life, your angels want you to reflect on the legacy you're leaving behind. What kind of energy have you infused into the world? What stories will people tell about you? Your angels encourage you to take a moment to appreciate the journey you've had, the lessons you've learned, and the person you've become. It's natural to feel a range of emotions when faced with the idea of at last. Fear, sadness, uncertainty, all valid feelings. Your angels want you to acknowledge them, not as roadblocks but as stepping stones towards growth. Embrace the unknown with courage, for even in the face of farewells, there is an opportunity for new beginnings. Type 777 if you already believe. As you navigate this emotional landscape, your angels want you to know that you are supported. The universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning the stars to guide you on your next adventure. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust the love that surrounds you. In the grand tapestry of existence, every thread is essential. Your angels want you to see the interconnectedness of all things. Your story, though unique, is woven into the vast narrative of humanity. You are a part of something much larger, and your energy will continue to reverberate through the cosmos. Now, let's imagine the scene evolving. As the person gazes at your picture, a soft breeze enters the room, carrying with it the whispers of your guardian angels. They bring messages of comfort, reassurance, and a gentle reminder that love transcends all boundaries. The tears that fall are not just a symbol of sorrow, they are also a testament to the depth of the connection you shared. Your angels encourage you to honor this connection by embracing the love that remains, even in moments of goodbye. Love is a force that extends beyond physical presence, and it's a bridge that connects hearts across time and space. In the midst of their tears, the person begins to feel a warmth, a subtle energy enveloping them. It's the love and light that your angels are showering upon them. They are not alone in their moment of contemplation. The divine is present, offering solace and a gentle hand to guide them through the waves of emotions. Your angels want you to witness this and understand that your impact goes beyond the tangible. You have left an imprint on the hearts of those who have been touched by your presence. In their tears, there is a recognition of the beauty and significance of the shared moments, and your angels want you to celebrate these moments too. Subscribe to our channel if you love God. As the person continues to reflect, your angels guide them to find strength in memories, turning the pages of the shared story. They encourage you to become a source of inspiration for them, a guardian spirit guiding them through the labyrinth of emotions. In the midst of the goodbye, there is an opportunity for growth, resilience, and a deepening of the human spirit. Your angels ask you to envision a tapestry woven with threads of love, joy, and shared experiences. Each thread represents a moment, a laughter, a tear, a triumph, and even a challenge faced together. This tapestry is not unraveling. Instead, it is becoming a timeless masterpiece, a testament to the enduring nature of connections that transcend physical boundaries. Now, let's turn our focus back to you, the one witnessing this poignant moment from the divine realm. Your angels want you to feel a sense of peace and fulfillment in knowing that your journey, no matter how it concludes, has been purposeful. Every step, every stumble, and every triumph has contributed to the grand symphony of existence. Type 222 if you believe. As you peer into the earthly realm, your angels remind you that your energy is interwoven with the energy of the universe. You are not separate from the cosmic dance of creation, you are an integral part of it. Your angels encourage you to release any lingering fears or regrets and to embrace the pure essence of your being. In this cosmic dance, there are no true farewells. Your angels want you to understand that the energy you've shared will continue to echo through the hearts and minds of those you've touched. Your legacy is not confined to a single moment, it is a perpetual ripple in the river of time. Type 555 if you trust Jesus. As the person slowly sets down your picture, a sense of acceptance begins to settle in. Your angels guide them to find gratitude for the time shared, for the lessons learned, and for the love exchanged. They encourage you to be a source of strength for them, a guiding light in their journey forward. Now, as the scene unfolds, envision a beam of light descending from the heavens, enveloping both you and the person in its warm embrace. It's a symbol of divine love, a reminder that you are forever connected through the eternal thread of existence. Your angels want you to feel this love, to bask in its radiance, and to know that you are held in the arms of the divine. In the grand tapestry of existence, every chapter, every moment, contributes to the rich narrative of life. Your angels want you to take pride in the story you've written, for it is a story of love, growth, and the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. As the person wipes away their tears, a soft smile emerges, carrying with it the resilience that comes from acknowledging the beauty in both beginnings and endings. Type 333 if you trust angels. In the closing moments of this divine message, your angels want to leave you with a profound truth: love is eternal, and so are you. Embrace the journey, dear soul, for it is a journey of love, guided by the light of your guardian angels. As you continue to watch over the unfolding stories of those you've touched, know that your essence is forever imprinted in the fabric of the universe. May the love that surrounds you guide you into the realms of everlasting peace and joy. Your angels are with you, now and always, as you embark on the next phase of your celestial adventure. Until we meet again, in the tapestry of eternity. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20. Type 444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. An important message is waiting for you in the next video, where you'll hear it.
If somebody wants to walk out of your life, let them go. It's all right. Sit around, be depressed for a minute, cry about it, do whatever you have to, but don't stay there too long. Get up and go on with your life, especially if you know you've done everything you can do. You've sat around and been the best you could be, and they still want to go. Let them go. Whatever they're running after, they'll see what they had in a minute, but by then, it's going to be too late. 'Cause half these people you've been sitting around crying about and worried about 2-3 years from now, you aren't going to even remember their last name. Let folks go, child. Some people come into your life for a lifetime, some come for a season. You've got to know which is which. No matter how much it hurts, let them go, and it'll get easy, I promise you. Every day, it'll get easier and easier and easier, but you just got to make it through. Don't worry about those outcast people. I've heard conversations you couldn't hear. I saw things you didn't see. You can either have success or revenge, but you can't have both. Have you ever been left? If you are not careful, you will undervalue who stayed, trying to get back who left. Because sometimes there's nothing really crazy about being dependable, about being stable, about hanging in there, about being by your side. If you're not careful, you will neglect the people that stayed with you. The principle is profound and provocative, that you need to focus on what you've got left, the child that stayed, the friend who stuck. The real test of a relationship isn't when it's easy, it's when it's hard. My cherished child, hear these words as a whisper of love from the depths of eternity. Today, I implore you to strengthen what remains within you. Let this be the final day of shedding tears over those who chose a different path. Release them and invest only in those committed to walking alongside you for the rest of your journey. These are the souls that require your nurturing, not to be neglected or taken for granted. Too often, humans fixate on what has slipped away, chasing ghosts of the past. I urge you to consider the years that lie ahead. Will you spend them murmuring about bygones or shape a destiny that surpasses what was lost? Your happiness is within your grasp. Do not relinquish it to the hands of others. No one can steal your joy unless you willingly surrender it. Remain in peace, for time is fleeting. Let go of the bitterness that clings to your spirit. Bitterness ages the soul, turning it into a vessel of resentment. Choose to release the shackles of grudges, for in doing so, you birth a new legacy. Regardless of the pain you've endured, understand your immeasurable worth in the eyes of the divine. Reclaim your identity and self-worth. You are not a nobody, you are a cherished child of the King, with a seat at the royal table. I speak to you today, urging you to leave it all to me. Trust in my divine plan. I will bring the right people into your life. Surrender the need to control, for I orchestrate the opening and closing of doors. Embrace the necessary endings, for they pave the way for greater things ahead. A change in season is not a conclusion, but a prelude to new blossoms. Some souls are scaffolding, present for a season to aid in your growth. Yet when their purpose is fulfilled, they must gracefully exit the stage. Do not grieve those who walked away. Your future is intertwined with those who stayed. This lesson is a reminder that your destiny is not hindered by departures, but elevated by those who remain. Beloved, look forward with anticipation, for this day marks the birth of new victories, fresh opportunities, and profound relationships. Refrain from dwelling in what was and step boldly into what is. Freedom, new beginnings, joy, peace, and victory await you. Cease crying over yesterday's sorrows. Let regrets dissipate. It is time to drop the burdens and move forward, for in doing so, you embrace the boundless possibilities that lie ahead. My child, stop for a second and answer me. Why are you fighting me for controlling your life right now? Like others, there's an area or two at least where you're still fighting me. With God. For control. It may be that I'm calling you to let go of something. Maybe it's something bad. Maybe there's a sin in your life that I'm calling you to let go. Maybe it's something good that you're holding on to, and I'm saying, I've got something better for you, but you're going to have to trust me. You're going to have to let me rule. And you're fighting me for control. So, when you have those places in your life where you're fighting me for control, you have to learn to let go and trust me. And this is the faith that freedom comes through surrender. Victory comes through submission. It's all backward. It's different than what the world tells you. A man, in order to catch a baboon, went to a termite mound. He discovers their hardness. The man drills a hole and places a small silver trinket inside. The curious baboon, witnessing the process, descends the tree, inserts its hand, and grabs the trinket, but can't retract its fist. The man seizes the opportunity, approaches the frantic baboon, and, despite its wild reactions, all it needs to do to escape is let go. The man then secures the baboon with a noose and takes it into captivity. I wonder, don't you think Satan wants to take some of you, or all of you, to captivity using the thing that you're afraid to let go? You think he doesn't want to keep you a slave to sin? It's time to give it up. All you've to do is let it go. Let go of the way you thought it was supposed to go. Let go. Sometimes it is a letting go that feels like death, but it's really a blessing, the blessing of letting go. What is it that you're trying to control that I want you to surrender? I can do way more through your surrender than you can ever do through your control. I can do way more. That which is on your heart is always better in my hand. You don't always have the power to control, but you do always have the power to surrender. And I promise you, I can do way more through your surrender than you can ever do through your control. Surrender means not your way, but my way. You wonder what I would call you to surrender today. I've already speaking to you and calling you to surrender something to you. And it's time to say, Father, not my way, but your way. I surrender this to you. I'm going to be real and open and honest about my struggle. And I'm going to get through it with you. I'm not going to try to do it on my own anymore. Will you let me be God? Will you let me be your divine Father? But you've got to learn how to lose control. Honestly, it will come after realizing that I've got a God who is awesome, who's mighty, who's powerful, who's great, who is indescribable, knowing that I have him being in control versus me having stuff in my hands and trying to control it. Because in my hands, I guarantee I mess it up. But in his hands, it's going to be all right. Just trust me and let it be what's going to be. Then you could reflect on the fact that, hey, if God be for me, then who in the world can be against me? And even though things don't look like how you want them to look, and even though you don't feel how I want to feel, And even though you don't got the most money in the bank, here's what you must going to do. I must still remain faithful and obedient. Because I know I can sit back, trust God. Because if this is where He has me, then there must be something for me. One of the lessons that you must learn was how to sit and trust. Sit and trust. People will let you down. Companies will fail. The government won't keep its promises. But I will never let you down. I will never fail. No matter what you are going through or what you do go through, place your trust in me. When you are in the middle of unimaginable circumstances and it feels like all hope is lost, trust in me. Cling to my word. Look at my track record. What I've done before, I can do again. I was faithful then, and I'm faithful now. If you want to follow me, if you're going to completely surrender to me, it requires saying, I'm and will give you everything, all of it. Jesus, I surrender my life to you. I give you all that I have and all I am. I trust you. I want you to think of that, your biggest problem right now. You know, the thing that wakes you up in the middle of the night, the thing you wake up stressed about in the morning, the thing that you're biting your nails for, that you're constantly anxious about, that big problem that you don't see a solution for. You've got that picture in your mind right now. Okay, now what I want you to do is come into that position of surrender, where you're raising your hands and you're closing your eyes. Raise your hands like this, I surrender. And then I want you, in your mind's eye, to picture yourself walking up to the cross and laying that big problem down at the foot of the cross. Cradled within my embrace, remember this unwavering promise as life's trials draw near. Place your trust in it, for I hold you close. If someone departs, if a door shuts, or if worldly possessions slip through your fingers, do not despair. You are alive, and I cherish you. Unfolded in my love, you hold a profoundly special place in my heart. My desire is for your healing, to soothe your soul with my comfort and fill you with my Holy Spirit. I am intimately familiar with your struggles, and it is my hope that you find peace. May nothing be lacking in your life as you face each day with sincerity, free from fear and sudden surprises. Feel deeply cherished and protected by your Heavenly Father. Changes you witness in your surroundings are the work of my mighty hand, clearing your path, removing obstacles, and distancing those with ill intentions. Do not cease your endeavors or isolate yourself out of fear. Maintain your unwavering voice in prayer and gratitude. Do not hide, especially not from me, for I yearn to bless you beyond your wildest dreams. I possess the power to perform wondrous miracles, erase your past mistakes, and pave the way for a glorious future. I want your heart to grasp the significance of my sacrifice, how I gave my life on the cross, bearing all your burdens, suffering for you. Have faith, for I have come to absolve you of your guilt, so you need not feel downtrodden. An inheritance awaits you in this life. I bring blessings and peace. Planted in a place of abundant love, I want you to feel loved and protected day and night. Whether in warmth or cold, I am uprooting the loneliness, that emptiness in your core, that foreboding sense of doom. If you've been betrayed, left in tears with a wounded soul, my glory surrounds you, speaking tender words, healing your wounds, lifting you up, extending a helping hand, and guiding you to a bright future. Shed fewer tears for those who do not appreciate you. Release the special place you've been reserving in your soul for those who have caused you pain. If they wish to depart, let them go. If they wish to return, consider it thoughtfully. Do not readily trust anyone who opens their arms to you. I'm not asking you to live in isolation. I also care about your heart and your emotional life. Allow me to work things out in my way. Do not rush my decisions. Do not demand instant answers. Instead of mourning the departures, learn to value yourself. Recognize your worth. You carry my Holy Spirit within you like a gentle dove, soaring with grace,
resting on your shoulder. Just as the dove cares for its young, shielding them from rain and cold, so will your soul be guarded and your spirit consoled. One day, when you stand before me in your heavenly home, you will comprehend the trials you endured, but that time is not yet. It is my will for you to experience a taste of heaven on earth, a sense of eternity, an unbreakable love, and a holy tenderness brighter than 1,000 suns, enveloping you in radiant light. I want to bless you, love you, and protect you. Believe it, allow me to do so. Your life rests in my hands. Permit me to arrange things and people around you. It has never been my intention for you to walk in solitude, perpetually burdened by needs, troubled by what may come. Fear no one, cling not to material possessions. As long as you have life, you possess more than hope. With faith, doors remain open, miracles and the supernatural can occur. Do me a favor and share this message with each member of your family. Tell them that I love them with all my heart, with tenderness and tranquility. Place your hands on their shoulders, look into their eyes, and convey these words. God tells you He loves you, and I love you too. Do not be ashamed if they see you shed tears. Let this day mark the beginning of miraculous restoration and healing in your home. This divine supernatural blessing I bestow upon you is all-encompassing, growing, and arriving. Accept it with gratitude. Return tomorrow. I desire to speak with you more. You will hear my voice again. You will be filled with peace. Know that with my love, I am by your side always, as unchanging as a rock. Close your eyes. Breathe in this divine breath I offer you. In case you must depart in haste, carry this profound peace with you, leaving behind anxiety. Sometimes you may feel undeserving, but I will remain with you out of love. I will not change my mind. If you desire to draw closer to me, but hesitate to let go of the burdens that trouble your peace, doubt creeps in, and you continue carrying that sack of bitterness. Feel the healing sweetness. Allow me to write and sow my word into your soul.
Listen, you are loved, you are free. With tenderness, I embrace you, guarding you in my hands. Today you may face challenges on your journey, but wherever you go, listen again, I will be with you. I will continue whispering these words of healing in your ears, so you do not forget me, so you do not stray. I will ignite a flame in your heart that will not extinguish, even when darkness surrounds you with its coldness and terror. My light will shine brighter like the sun, illuminating your world. Evil cannot hide when confronted by my eternal light. Any spiritual adversary attempting to bring you sorrow today will cease to exist. Give me the chance to show you how deeply I love you. Pay attention during the day when my voice whispers in your ear. I am speaking to you. I pour divine oil upon your head, preparing you for blessings, dispelling false ideas from your mind. If you stumble, my forgiveness cleanses and lifts you up. It is not my desire for you to crawl on the ground, burdened by fear and guilt, weighed down by the regrets of your past failures. I am not here to accuse you. I do not wish to scold you. As I have told you, I am here to love you. If my intention were to punish you, you would not be here. I bid you come into a place in my process where you relax and trust in the glory that is carrying you into my fullness of purpose in your life. Where my spirit is, there is liberty. Walk in that liberty and do not allow yourself to be bound by the chains of a religious mindset. Be free this day from the judgments of the past. Be free from lying circumstances that have told you that you can't and you won't. That is not my truth, says the Father. This is your entering into rest time and season, says God. Relax, relax, and walk in the kingdom awareness that is a state and a perspective of being unbound from the limitations of time and circumstance. I've already gone ahead of you to lay up in store all that you need at the time you need is, and there will be no lack and no delay of my promise. I am carrying you and provisioning you, so stop thinking as a mere man and begin making room in your mind and heart for the expanding and enlarging work I am doing in your life.
Curious to discover more life-changing insights like these? Then dive right into our next video. It's a journey you won't want to miss. Click on the video and let's keep the universal's wisdom flowing.